Hi YouTubers, gonna make a video showing you my process with the PT Cruiser driver side control arm vertical bolt. Here's the point where I'm at. The bolt just spins free on the bottom because this upper nut is turning. You can see on my flap right here that it had been cut out before to get at. So with my Dremel and a cutoff wheel, a cutoff disc, I made a C shape there and folded it back. You have to peel back your floor and get this upper sound insulator cushion thing bent out of the way. It'll fight you pretty good, but you can get it wedged up in there out of the way. I did not cut it in half. I think the top right corner did pull loose from something it was attached to, but no big deal. That'll lay flat again. Now if you'll notice, you'll see the nut there. Stupid design. It's round. It's hard to get anything to hold on to it good. The base of the nut, you can see, has two flats on each side, and on each side you can see there looks like two metal walls. Now there's a U-shaped square rectangular bracket that goes around the nut. I don't know what it originally held. Maybe some kind of plastic pieces, as I've seen in other posts say that it's the plastic insert around this nut that keeps it from spinning. All I saw was a plastic ring on top of this I guess you want to call it the retainer around the nut. But there, you can see the nut. It'll just spin freely. I've wedged some square metal keys, like, machining shaft keys, not Woodruff keys, not the keys for door locks, but metal keys in there, and it does not grab. I've gotten them in there between the wall and the flats of the nut, and it doesn't do the trick. They don't stay in place. Try some vice grips, they just slip on the rounded part of this nut. I was going to try to ground away the rest of the wall there that was once part of the retainer and try to get a tool on it, but the funky angle you're at here with the floorboard, I don't want to cut further in the floorboard just to try to get something on there. It'll probably be a pain. I mean, I could cut down further and cut those two little walls out and probably get maybe a wrench on that or vice grips on the flats of the bottom, and that might do the trick. But I thought, what the hell? I went down to work, grabbed my MIG welder and the gas tank, and I'm just going to try to weld the nut in place so it never can move again. And that's going to be my solution. I'll follow up in another video. I'm not very good at editing or splicing videos together on my iPod here, but I wanted to share this with you. Big pain in the ass. Someone had cut the hole out before. Not sure how they got to it, or what tool they used, but I'm gonna try to weld it in place. And seeing other videos of how that'll spin free. You can't see it right now, but I drilled a hole here in the wheel well, and just right above where the vertical bolt is, and sprayed the hell out of it with PB catalyst and liquid wrench penetrating oil to try and loosen it up. But the driver side broke free. The passenger side, I did the same thing. You see my hole here? I think it's a half-inch hole maybe. Sprayed the heck out of it, and this one did come loose. I had to break it with a 2-foot pry bar with a pipe bender on top of that, but once I broke it, it came free, and my electric impact gun backed that out. So I'll follow up and let you know if the welding did the trick.